Bum, bum, ba ba bum, bum. Getting too frosty.
This soaring structure is Winwood Hall, the home of Lord Arden and the local center of the summer court.
What? Bum 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 bum. R1 3BC, but they're in Night 2 cried windmill. Liars.
Yeah.
Great. Frosty reception.
Arrived at Bitterspine Palace,
Oh,
home of one of the Prince of Frost's vassals. You proceed with caution. Whether you're expected by the Baroness or not, the Prince of Frost's cold reputation is known throughout the Feywild. The Prince of Frost stands before a throne overlooking the crowded ballroom, the Baroness beside him. However, the third throne stands empty. The air chills as the Archfey points a finger toward you.
Why have you disturbed me with your presence, Outlander?
If I may, my prince, says the Baroness, a connection in the summer court sent word of the Outlander's arrival. I have granted them an audience with me. I assure you, they will not disturb the ball. You're told that Osha loathes extravagant parties such as this one. He's likely to be avoiding the crowd somewhere, perhaps out on the windward balcony. You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever. Water elementals flood out of the treasure vault to confront the intruders. You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever. The court advisor stares off into the distance.
where the fuck did my dealer
The
go?
sound of your footsteps. He jolts,
Where
turns
the
around,
frick?
and lets out a
Dude, do
dejected
you see it?
sigh.
Wait,
Osha hands
I
you
Here.
a
wouldn't
key.
have to break the
He
thing.
tells you that the
Camouflage.
frosted cerise flower can be found in the center of the Aurora Garden, but warns you not to let the true nature of your visit become gossip fodder for the other guests. This door leads out to the windward balcony. From the dim gems on either side, you can see that it has been sealed to prevent guests from following Osha outside. You step out into the snowy garden. A peculiar patch of grass grows in its center,
Bum 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 bum
along with a flower that emanates magic. The flower crumples away into nothing in the palm of your hand, and instantly regrows in the soil. The newly sprouted flower glows blindingly for a moment, and, unexpectedly, a shockwave rocks the palace. To your surprise, the ballroom is now covered in twisting vines and familiar flowers.
I thought I eradicated those round the floor ago. Now they're everywhere.
Snarls the Prince of Frost.
Outlander, we'll fix this. I'll turn you into a block of ice.
Lady Lazuli informs you that there were only 2 Eladrin nobles she didn't recognize in attendance tonight. She knows who can tell you more.
Feed the cadence the hat.
Snowdrift, the resident social butterfly of the Prince of Frost's court. Sir Snowdrift tells you that Lord Beryl was last seen slinking off to the kitchen in search of a fresh bottle of wine. Then he shoos you out of his crowd of adoring nobles. A group of palace guards stand at attention in front of the Prince of Frost's throne. After defeating him, the Magran noble stands at the base of the stairs that lead to the Prince of Frost's
Conquest,
quarters.
perception, and
This
ransack.
must be Dame
Wow.
Allegra, the mysterious newcomer you're looking for.
Should be
Dame
good
Allegra
to
saw a
finish
hooded stranger
now.
plant the frosted cerise in the
I
garden.
just took my detour.
She bids you to follow her there, so she can help you search for clues about the culprit. A frost giant snores on the floor of his chamber. Clearly, he didn't think anyone would dare to intrude in the Prince of Frost's private quarters. You find yourself in a surprisingly sparse chamber. But even in such a bare room, you know there must be something hidden inside. The spout on this fountain turns like a door handle. A secret passage slides open along the back wall. Hidden away in this room stands a sculpture of a woman. Its plaque reads, "For my love. In ice you survive." The Prince of Frost had hidden a journal inside a sphere of ice. The journal details memories of his long-lost love, who died thousands of years ago. As you
Mid
drop
level
the
9
journal,
without detour
the
here,
frost
but
giant
I'll
bursts into the room,
survive.
along with a squad of red-capped guards. The frost giant collapses onto the floor with a heavy thud. Though the prince himself would never admit to it, the Baroness tells you he's in your debt, thwarting the Night Hag's scheme. And now that you have the frosted cerise, you're one step closer to waking Lord Arden.
Not many would dare to overstep so cavalierly. But as I feel numb with tedium, I will allow it. You will perform the 3 tasks I have set for you. Only then will I consider your
Prince of Frost waves his hand, and a trio of portals open nearby.
Go, and be quick about it. Each second you stand here is a second of my patience being siphoned away.
You find yourself inside the base held by the rebel bandits. The Prince of Frost wants you to retrieve a wine chalice that they stole. The bandits said
I do wonder if it's faster to not convince the Morgan to fight his brother. So you have to like wait for the first one to die before you can even start damaging the second one.
Needing to fight.
Yeah.
The werewolf
Is that buff?
sniffs carefully, then looks directly at you
I think you can do
and
like
howls.
3 different checks.
Now
You can
the
do
sounds of the
bluff,
bandits awaken
intimidate.
did I not
heard
pull it?
throughout the cavern. You'll have to fight your way through.
It's the first rune I didn't do. Okay.
I think it's just slower because you have to wait for the dialogue to even show up to convince the first Mordian as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the griffins, and I think I'm just gonna wait in the griffin place.
You've
I
arrived at
don't wanna run
Grimes'
back.
Dude, did I?
one of the Prince of Frost's
What is wrong
favorite
with me?
areas.
The
He
first rune I
demands that you
found, I did not
remove the
pull it.
griffins that seem
Went
to
and got
have
the
made
second
their
one.
home inside
And I
the
went back to the
amphitheater.
first one, which I
A
didn't
number
pull,
of
and I did
griffins
not
are
pull it
perched throughout
again.
the amphitheater. They look at
Used.
you apprehensively.
Okay,
Make no
now
move
I
to
definitely
attack.
pulled it.
You skillfully tend to the
Tito
griffin's
is
wounds.
gaslighting me.
In time, the griffins will be able to return to their usual lairs. The amphitheater can now return to regular use. That takes care of one favor for the Prince of Frost. The tramp of approaching boots
Oh,
echoes
Probably
through
not
the
gonna get more than
amphitheater.
that.
Then a vicious voice calls out,
The ones who bring me the matriarch's head gets an extra share of gold!
the hunters have caught up to the injured matriarch. She is in no condition to fly. This is the missing wine chalice that the Prince of Frost requested. Now
It's
that
like
you've
3 minutes,
done
10
these
seconds.
3 favors for the Prince of Frost, perhaps he'll return 1. To once again even the scales, the Prince of Frost agrees to lend you his powers in reaching Herson's fortress. You can now proceed with the final
Perhaps you
part of
start
your
with
plan,
owlbear,
trading Hearsom's needle for the codex pages.
and I can put Frogo at the sap, and I get the gloves first, and then we can probably both go and do the sap, and I will do the rest back.
I see you're still here, carrying out your duties.
You know that I am bound to this
I
place.
thought the last quest was 3 minutes 10 seconds, but it seems
You don't seem very enthusiastic.
like the time that I'd recorded for it was like 4 minutes and
As it
50
happens,
seconds, or like 4 minutes
I'm
and
about to
something.
have a very important
So,
meeting
I don't know.
here,
Like
and I don't
I saw it was
wish
3
to
minutes
be
something.
disturbed.
I'm gonna say 3 minutes
I'll
40.
need some guards. Reliable guards,
Just to
not
be
a
safe, because I
grumpy
don't actually know
old
how
flea
it is.
like yourself. Let's see. Okay. That should do it. Don't bother to get up. I wouldn't want to interrupt your busy schedule.
The bear looks up at you. He's known you as death all along. He grumbles as he opens the gate. The bear agrees to help you find the Baron, but first you must bring him 3 items. The portal flickers to life, and a dark figure steps through.
There you are, Archfey. I have come as you requested.
The gnome baker tells you that he doesn't have any owlbear butter. A gingerbread golem that he created has run off with his entire supply, along with a collection of delectable custard-filled cakes.
Have you obtained the codex pages?
Sugar and butter and flour.
Naturally. No, it took some doing. The mortals gave my hand trouble, but once I was concealed by the enchantment, I was able to make off with the pages and leave those druids none the wiser.
Bake up a cake to make someone
The pages.
with the same
Do I do any others? Or just
Right?
do I do any other of the
And how
3
can
items?
I
Or
be sure that
Yeah,
you'll
go to
deliver
Sam.
what you've promised?
I'm going to bake a whole friend army.
You ask much. You wish to transform the entire Feywild.
A massive figure looms in the murk ahead. You found one of the Formorians, a twisted giant who lived in the caverns beneath the Feywild. All that's left of the gingerbread golem is a huge pile of crumbs. Amid his remains, you find a large pot of owlbear butter.
Oh, I wish to restore the fairy. Return it to what it was. Torn, alive, littered,
You strip the gloves off of the dead Formorian, and they immediately shrink down to your size. They're magic, of course.
This was once a place of unfettered freedom, touched only by the pure hand of nature.
Nature. Yes, you needn't worry about.
Can I come?
I
Yep.
have found a place that civilization has never touched. A place where nature is unbounded. All you need do is open the door, and nature will.
I think I'll be satisfied if we are done, like right around the time
Keep talking
the
about this door, well and good.
over here
But
all
I need
conversation finishes. No, never mind.
The key is my
You know what's interesting? That hirelings don't count as part of the party here.
I don't know. I feel like you could
You seem impatient.
choose the game if that was possible.
A gift.
Just have a bunch of hirelings in your party to get max
A breed
benefit.
found nowhere in this place. You'll find them make effective
What?
servants.
Hey,
Like if you have 2 people in your party, you could have 4.
But no worries.
Like you could have 2 extra hirelings.
I'm sure.
I would feel like it'd be strange. You could get
Sky oak sap
10 extra percent for just having hirelings in your party.
massive tree. You pick up the
I feel like it's
What could
Yeah, I
to
ju-
incentivize
just-
playing with real people.
I just meant for the gathered mechanic.
You're not the only one
Oh,
who can do
I see. I thought you were talking about like actual XP bonus.
Yet if you fulfill
No, isn't it over though?
Yeah.
fulfill mine.
I see what you're
don the
talking about.
giant's gloves, reach deep inside the bear's mouth, and pull out an eladrin. A black unicorn bursts into the room, and a voice sounds in your mind. You have tampered with one of Hearsom's servants. Our new master demands that you be punished for your influence. Baron Bitterspine says he knows a secret that could defeat Hearsam. You should deliver the news to Wynwood Hall. You can use that information to plan your next move.
You arrive at Hearsom's stronghold after a long, long climb up the ice staircase. The Prince of Satyrs is near the entrance, playing a melody, while his servant Hermia flits nearby. Hearsom looks up, not at all surprised to see you.
Ah, here at last. I trust you didn't get frostbite. Welcome to Duskfall Overlook, a prime example of my vision for the Feywild's future, as well as its past.
You know, I'm scared that the door's gonna appear. Be looking at it.
The vines have reclaimed the ruins of this Eladrin palace. Here we say goodbye to the useless conceits of the Eladrin
I think my
palace,
guess
to the whole.
for how why it appeared was just because someone had entered the quest and that like triggered the spawning of like someone new into the room for the door to spawn.
Worry not. It will begin soon. But first, I hope to teach you about what I have. Once you complete the lessons I have designed, we will speak again. But until then,
Hearsom bows.
Melody.
Then disappears. A satyr and a small band of musicians stand in a crumbling amphitheater. The satyr flashes a knife when he spots you. As you step into the amphitheater, a portcullis slams shut behind you. Hearsom's voice drifts into your ears. Far-off straining music.
now it's time for you to learn of my music. See this band of revelers before you? Best them, then you will be given the gift of my song. Use it wisely.
Playing the fiddle has revealed another section. Hearsom's voice booms into your ears.
So, you've mastered the Feyish fiddle's magic. Good. If you dream of finding the watchword or a way out of here, you'll need its music.
Gargoyle perches on a high ledge inside this room. He stretches out his tumbling arms. Tourmaline shudders as even more of his stone body chips off. One more strong blast should do the job. The red signal crystal on the wall lights up when you pull this lever.
Let's see. If you make it there before me, it is passionate melody.
Now that you have collected both watchwords, you can unlock the door to the roof. The root barrier disappears. Behind it, you notice a strange ring of metal. Now that you've collected this watchword, all there is left to do is find a path out of this labyrinth. This door matches the one you used to enter this labyrinth. You found the exit. Now that you have the watchword, you're free to leave. This door has been sealed with a magic incantation. Only the two watchwords can unlock it, which Hearsom has hidden in his stronghold.
Congratulations are in order,
Hearsom says.
You've made it this far.
It's interesting that like I feel like I've used spells a decent amount in this class, but I've only used less than 100 spell points.
All you see before
Yeah.
you an illusion.
And I have picked up any
Of what the Feywild
muscles.
is now. And what I so wish to destroy.
Two familiar figures shimmer into view. Illusory versions of Lord Arthur and the Prince of Frost.
These two fools. I'll stand my way. Strike down these
I did not even need to hit him. He was just there.
Then Lord Arthur's illusion strengthens
I hope they want these.
Almost.
shattering in a spray of ice and snow. The gleaming walls of the room dim.
Maybe I did pick up a muscle. I used way more stuff here.
And applauds as he appears.
I hadn't imagined you'd be so ruthless.
100 kill perfectly.
Lord, bitter archfey would feel, knowing how easily you betrayed them.
He shrugs.
The lesson is now complete. You have earned your audience at last.
Is it House D
Yeah.
next?
Yes.
I'm trying to grab the red quests right now, so I have them. I forgot that, or I teleported after realizing it was House D, or before realizing it was House D. Thank you. House the ninth.
The kobold dashes off full speed to approach. It looks like the blood tide is expecting the front gate slams shut before you can slip inside.
I had a thought that, like, I wonder if, the same way that you can, like, do the monk recall, I wonder if it's possible to do that with, like, interacting with doors or anything. If you just, like, switch one before you interact with the door.
Maybe.
Pirates attack.
Or Shining.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it on the shrine real quick, because there's one right next to the quest entrance. No, that's it. I mean...
Strange shape comes towards you. This is general. merchants will no longer face competition from the blood tide.
We're gonna do one block lock next.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought like I was watching you on the map, but I thought it was a little funny that you're gonna go and turn in the quest before you go into this quest, but anyway, kept going.
You have to talk to this guy, by the way. It's an objective.
And their undead pirate minions. A small keyhole painted green is visible in the door. Perhaps this vile green key may prove useful later on. Or something worse. Pirates behind this door continue their journey, oblivious to your threat. Here, nothing moving on the pirate ship below. It appears to be completely deserted.
Be all of them dead.
What?
Should be all the people dead.
Yeah, yeah, I got through.
As you wonder whether the ship is still empty, you hear a shout from the quarterdeck above. Darren Keetuk has arrived.
Oops.
The blue on this key is only cheap paint over a flimsy wooden key. The keyhole in this door is the same bright blue as a polished sapphire. The last of the apprentices is dead. Eliminating their master should now be an sadly. The jewels exert no emotion on their face as you cut him down. This heavy key is made of solid gold. It could fit only one door in the black lock.
Every now and then I like to go onto Twitch and just like click on random no viewer streamers. I clicked on one today, and in the chat there's like a person talking, and like it started out pretty normal. It was like, "Hey, do you watch anime?" And then the guy had responded that he's seen some, like Attack on Titan, Death Note, like those like pretty popular ones. And then the person responded that they've seen over 300. That their favorites are like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and Naruto. And like it was a normal-ish conversation. I think I think I have a like a decent sense of this person seems like they could be about. I thought like they could be, but I wasn't like 100% sure. But the chatter said like you don't have any custom Twitch banner or icons. It's like, oh, yeah, that's either a bot or a like self-promoter. I don't know. I feel like the bots that I see that like promote, like you should have an additional artist make your Twitch emotes and stuff. Like I would imagine that that's also like bots. But I think it's just like interesting, like how if that is a bot, like it is able to hold competition out of normally.
Are you with the captain? What?
I think the captain. I went a different way. Like,
I meant for the anchor.
Yeah, I know. Like I thought that this does lead to it, but it doesn't. So I'm not with him.
Okay.
I was trying to see if, like, cause I landed on the ship in the center. I was trying to see if the like gateway in the center leads to the captain. Cause I know that like there's like gates you can open, but I think it's locked on two opposite sides. So like I could get through one of the gates, but I couldn't get through the other one.
Safely teleport.
All right. Never mind.
As you enter, you are surprised to hear the clamor of battle, the cries of the wounded. The tower is being attacked from the inside.
I'm not gonna bother doing breakables here. Pure speedrun. Yeah, like I got charged by the first man, but he just pushed me. Actually stopped me from attacking.
The door to the armory strong room sweeps open. A thick layer of dust covers the tunnel floor. Even worse than the choking dust is the stench wafting up from the pipes. And the leaking pipes covers the floor of this room. The rats down below pay the filth no mind.
Oj. Fell again. No.
I think this is like this section here is like I am most impressed if someone can get through that cleanly out of like anything in this game. Like someone's faster there, like they're really good.
When you leave the
Without grabbing onto the pipes.
you find yourself in the
Yeah,
grand office
and also just like not getting caught, just in the cycle of being blown by the air giant. I think like the 1 out of every like 3 attempts, maybe I can get clean. But
Uptight pirates roam the halls, searching for plunder. Cheer at your victory. There is no sign of Captain anywhere on the second floor. He must have escaped higher into the tower.
I think doing an epic life has spoiled me a little bit, where I just like I expect that I have a renewal or like cocoon to heal myself. To rely on shit 11 heal potions.
This door leads out to the very top of the tower. This must be the path. The tower's exterior teems with pirates.
You just have to pull the lever there.
Yep. There's a fire elemental who goes to blow up the ship after you pull it.
I was confused. Oh, yeah, I guess I was wondering like why this objective takes long to like go through to be able to pull these levers, but it makes sense. It's just like something spawns and you'll eventually do something.
As the crimson moon falls from the sky, there's a scream of fury behind you.
A little too early.
Yo, what? You're not attacking at all. Hello?
My computer froze there. But like when you said I wasn't attacking, like I didn't see him at all. Like there was just no enemy.
Oh. It's like the skellies for me. I did not accept all hail. Wait, did you only share 3?
I shared again, but
Foxpaw had sent a message summoning you to the Feywild. Before you could find him, you were accosted by a mysterious stranger. The stranger vanished as suddenly as he appeared.
Okay.
Then Foxpaw hailed you from the
Weird, I
water's
don't
edge.
remember accepting
Wanted to discuss
anything.
the strange teleporting island. Foxpaw said he wanted to show you some experiment related to the
lapse
Conch
in
of
memory.
Secrets. He had mounted the magical artifact onto an arcane device he had built. Foxpaw had amplified the artifact's magical signature, creating bait to draw the pirates to it. Was this a bold strategy? Reckless insanity. Pirates made their way up in the dark. Aye, we're back. This time you won't escape.
you don't defeat the
Surrender
pirates.
now, and my shipmates won't have to break any of your bones. Then the mysterious stranger shimmered into view again. The pirates instantly fell to their knees. A strange feeling washed over them.
Oops.
Question mark, question mark. Being so passive aggressive right now.
The mysterious stranger transformed, taking on a new and terrifying shape. Yet for some reason, you found yourself unable to attack.
Gatekeeper. Pick that up.
As if in a trance, Foxpaw obediently retrieved the Conch of Secrets.
But Graf. But for now, that must wait. Let us finish the business. Now, give the artifact this half-orc roll. Take these fools to the
Take these fools to the ship.
prepare to set sail back to the island. Quickly, worms! This world's defenses are yet untested. I personally deal with these and examination.
The effects of the god's magical domination wore off hours later. You awoke, imprisoned inside the brig of the pirate ship.
Life doing I am not killing everyone.
Muffled voice called up from up above.
All hands on deck. The signal's up. And the island is teleporting. Hold on.
And we're on the other side. Scan the waters.
Scan the waters. I think it's interesting that, like, I imagine if I had done the detour here and it didn't work the first time, I would not have even thought about, like, detouring to skip any of this. I think it was just, like, lucky timing that I accidentally put down a detour and took it, and it, like, actually worked.
This ship along with it. Know this. You are trapped on this plane by my will. I control the only way off of the Isle of Dread. I will attend to you in due time. For now, make your way on the Isle of Dread. If you can.
The crewless ship was now adrift.
Should teleport to town.
Then
Or
a
the-
rending crack.
good.
A gigantic creature reared out of the depths, shattering the wooden ship. You were forced to swim for your life. Fortunately, the ship had sunk near that strange teleporting island. You soon found yourself near shore. And so we found ourselves held captive by the god Vecna, shipwrecked on the mysterious Isle of...
I don't have them. I don't have the quests.
You can get out.
No.
Huh. I shared. It's weird because if I share, like, it says Caster already has this quest, but it doesn't like show that like you already have the quest.
That is really weird. I was thinking, because like the only quest I accidentally pressed escape on was All Hail the King, and then when I was done with the LFM, I only had like 2 quests to accept. And then when you reshare them, I think I got like 1. I'm like, oh, maybe I accept it all somehow.
Beware the crab. We shall detain it after we take
That's
care
weird.
of these foolish outsiders.
A mystic barrier shimmers into
What
being
is wrong with DDO?
and bars you from exiting the arena. The rogue
Mobs
hits
are
the ground
invisible,
and
doors are invisible, and untargetable.
falls at your feet. The crab emerges from the sand. It rears up,
Quest
exposing its belly.
don't get shared properly.
To immobilize the beast. Potent officer along with a slew of reinforcements.
What else?
Garbled tribe fell slumping into the sand. A group of reinforcements enters the arena. Crab emerges from the sand. It rears up, exposing its belly. Now is your chance to immobilize the beast. The bolt careens into the crab's underbelly, knocking it off balance and stunning it. The force field surrounding both the crab and the monolith fade away. You touch the monolith and feel a jolt of energy as the attunement is bestowed upon you.
I do wonder. Do you turn in your 3BC quests?
If I tried to talk
No,
about us,
but I
Do you
never
turn in
do.
harbor quests?
goes dry and my
No.
words dwindle into a cloud of smoke.
I was trying to see if I like shared a quest with you, if it would work. It was just 3BC that messed up.
I can only laugh. Here we
Or
are.
not, if it was just a...
Isle of Dread.
I might have turned in
So
Kobolds
far
New
from our
Ringleader.
original home.
No, I have that
Once
one.
fatigued,
I can
yet
abandon.
hopeful. After
Yeah,
so
alright.
long, I
Yes, I
finally
got
got
it.
the power.
Yes, I got it.
have seen civilizations scorched and reborn.
Weird.
We who bow to the Whispered One remain far
It must just
longer.
be
Those who defy
mess
him
up with
quickly realize
this,
their
like,
mistake.
you pressing escape or something,
Hopefully
or something
chosen
with
wise if I can't speak of my situation.
these quests.
Perhaps I can speak around it. Like taking the long
Oh, and the wilderness thing. That's also. I was just thinking like all the wrong things with DDO. Lately,
Where's the
people
wilderness thing?
can't enter the quests or wilderness.
A massive saber-tooth launches itself out of a small cave entrance. Clearly startled, the spike-covered dinosaur lashes out at everything nearby. As the dinosaur falls, its eyes nearby. The massive
Where
tyrannosaur
is
eyes you
doable?
warily, focused on protecting its world. Clearly shaken by your strength, Scytheball smashes through the bamboo,
exposing another trail. Realizing he's caught, Sidewall lets out a defiant roar, and he launches himself back into the fight. Last of his life spent, Sidewall collapses into the ground with a resounding crash.
I think Monk Recall is nice just because like I think it is crazy faster, but I think it is still faster than detouring and going back there because it's just one less loading screen you have to interact with.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth a whole level.
I do.
Okay.
At least, like, I think for me, like, being able to keep up with you will speed up quests just in general. Because I think that I'm pretty bad at, like, leaving quests on time. So I'm usually catching up to you anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you don't use fireball and stuff anyway. For me, it would just suck to get, like, I don't know, all that one level later.
This bubbling tar pit is
I think the
strewn
only
with
thing that
rocks can be
really,
jumped across.
I think
Though falling in
Frost Reception might suck a little bit, that you can't detour. I feel like it's, for detour specifically, I feel like there aren't too many quests where like you have to go back to the entrance instead of just like recalling out.
No, my speed was gonna run out perfectly for this. It's annoying.
an even larger tar pit
Yep.
blocks the way forward.
Actually, I have like
Tar
4 seconds
surges
till I get a
fiercely,
new one.
causing rocks to surface, then submerge. Jumping across is possible, though dangerous. Chanting before a druidic altar is the Tar tribe's high shaman. As the chant completes, monstrosities made of tar and flame rise and attack. The high shaman defeated. The Tar tribe won't be able to create more of these monstrosities for now.
Let's see if we can get to the skip. I think I'll probably smart if both of us just try to go for it, in case one misses it and one gets it.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
The interior of this vast tree is oddly silent. Can the inhabitants the center of the tree has been transformed into a vast multi-level complex.
Okay, do you aim for the left side?
Guards rush forward
Yeah, I
to
think so.
stop your incursion.
Oh, that was really easy.
I pressed the wrong button, I guess.
You hear high-pitched voices calling for help from somewhere ahead. You found those responsible for capturing the by webs pegged to free them from their bond. The grateful pixies ask you to
I think this is
also
really
free
nice
their
if you
trees.
needed to farm this.
Tropical birds,
Mhm.
from the sound of it.
Because you don't
Do
even
you
have
have
to
the
do
final
the...
two pixies?
The local pixies are now
no, but I
safer,
can
though none is
get
true
them.
on the savage isle.
Yeah, I was just curious, like if I had missed something or if it's like your pixies you could get. But yeah, I think for sure it's nice. A minute 27.
Dense web
Spiders and flies. A minute 27. It's 40 seconds faster.
40?
Yep.
Nice.
Some large creature has wreaked havoc on the surrounding landscape. An islander surveys the failed
Makes that quest the second best in Aladred. First is all Hail the King. You guys are too beefy. I'm not killing them.
put the beast out of its misery, ending its rampage.
Marauders are camped around the crumbling ruins, summoned here. A voice inside their heads. Whispers the voice. While footprints in the dust show recent activity.
Why am I so slow?
Its structure has been neglected for many years. Moss grows. Inside the complex. The voice. The pull of the lever is followed by the sound of a door opening.
Can you do the optional one when you get here? Just one to the west instead of going to the end. There's a big tower.
Your feet slide. In the corner, apparently untouched.
destroyed the veil hiding the new planes. The destruction of the Codex of the Infinite Planes. It had released a vast amount of arcane energy, shredding the veil and scattering an infinite number of fragments throughout the multiverse. Most intriguing indeed.
Plundering Pirate Point.
That's right.
Doran captive have been defeated. Doran waits for you to come speak with him. Doran says that to get inside the pirate camp, you'll need to sound the camp's alarm, then fight your way past the guards. Once inside, you'll need to find the Commodore's where the monolith is kept. He also said that many islanders have been captured by the pirates and asked you to free them. The massive gate nearby pushes open as guards rush out of it. With the gate guards defeated, the inner compound is
More
yours.
songs.
Time to find the Commodore's hut. As you approach the
Mwatang.
Commodore's hut,
Get here faster than I thought you would. Let me be here like at the end of the month.
he commands the guards to attack. You've defeated Captain Kira and her guards. You retrieve the key and unlock the door. The way into the Commodore's quarters is clear. The Commodore is standing at the monolith that you're here to find somewhere inside this place. After pulling the lever behind the bar, a door nearby grinds open. Commodore Elena snarls as you won't lay a hand on a single coin to find treasure. And join my crew as a walking sword. Before calling for her hands. Even more physically frustrated, Commodore Elena draws her blade, summoning forth undead to assist her in battle. The Commodore collapses, defeated. The magical barrier blocking the access to her treasury fades as well. The monolith lies within. You've attuned to the monolith.
I think the
You're one step closer to
most annoying
bypassing
thing
the
of
filters
doing the
in
monk
Forbidden Temple.
life for me, or the monk level for me, is just remembering to switch back to my weapons after I recall. So I can't, like, I can't be centered and enter the stands.
A steep path
Yeah.
leads up to an
But at
overgrown
this
wood.
Or I
level,
can't be sensitive.
The ropes and bulwarks have
after
transformed
level
the ancient
5, do you
structure
have
into their home.
anything better than the Summer Court ring? Or the Ring of Summer Heat?
You make your way into the massive While the engravings on the wall show the structure was built by the Kokru,
Got Scepter of Firewar 9.
Okay.
63, is that better? Yeah.
the door opens,
Level 6
revealing
Scepter,
a
I think.
large
Yeah, alright. Because I used that ring until level 10.
Your hand passes through the monolith as you enter. Before you can react, the door gives way beneath your feet.
Listen, I could just go like weaponless.
Yeah.
This spacious chamber is strewn with must be Feywild huts.
I don't know.
Right.
As the last
Healing hands. I forget that I was having some, so I'll use it now.
Several of the flames in the act. A bulky bullywug menaces you when you approach. A large bullywug barks your A hum of energy comes from the doors at the far end of the chamber. The real solid light stands before you, resonating with magical energy. As you attune to the monolith, powerful magics radiate within you. This enchantment will help protect you from the curses found in the Koku Temple at the island's heart.
No.
According to the islanders, gargoyles roost in the canyon ruins beyond this weather-beaten gateway.
He is 9.
You open the door into a dim and fusty chamber. You spy one of the crests you're looking for in the back of the room, locked behind a gate.
Yeah, just say that.
The last rune in this puzzle grows to life. Then water elementals form in the water below.
Usually I don't care, but
You find yourself in the old mausoleum. At the back of the room, you spot a crest atop an altar.
Yeah,
You
I
pick
think,
up the crest of the altar.
that makes sense. I think this person is giving everyone else less XP. Like, and they're, I think if they had asked if it's okay to take them, like, I'm sure like, there are times where you'll be more benefit than but like, I think yeah, if they're not gonna like you ask, just grab to take level now.
yeah. But I think it looks like it would bother Crafter, and he's been with us pretty much the whole run. So.
Oh, I thought. Okay, I see that. Crafter, where are you?
Your final strike fails, Theater Cap.
Oh, it was the other road thing.
Your way to the crest. You pick up the crest of the monkey. You can see that this door is locked with 3 crests. Surely you will find them hidden somewhere in the canyon.
E.
He says he's in the wilderness.
Says who more?
Crafter. That Muethang. Grab 10.
Entered.
Huh?
No, it's Crafter. I thought that I saw that he had entered the quest, but I just saw Crafter leaving the last area. Would be great if he. You need to do all the quests to be able to enter the last quest, or
No, I think you can redo it.
Into the crypt.
I just I don't think he'd be able to grab the quest and start it.
Take a moment to rest before
No, actually, you can grab the quest from right from the beginning.
I don't know if it's true. So yeah, I guess never mind.
I
think
have
that's
it on me.
Yeah, I thought that the raid was the quest I was thinking of that you can't pick up at the start. I thought that was the final quest, but what was the last one called?
Fall of the Forbidden Temple.
They rouse themselves from their slumber and attack. The last of the gargoyles.
I'm gonna hard cap from
Now you are free to
Triceratops.
search for the treasure without danger. A secret door slides open, revealing a hidden cache of treasure. Along with
I
the
don't
book
think
you
he will have the
take the
like
book
the
from the pile,
debuffs.
and also help yourself to any other valuables that catch your eye.
Yeah, I guess.
With the blessings. What's your XP at?
I'm gonna cap too. I'm at 12. 10, 12.
Okay. So about we just do it anyway.
Yeah, I think if Crafter wants the XP, like I think that we're in a spot where I don't think we really
Yeah.
need it. Anyways.
You are surprised to see a pixie encampment here in the Isle of Dread's primordial forest. You can't help but wonder how these Fae made their way here.
Actually, trying to think, do I just level here and start temple?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Your guide explains that several small hunting parties have gone
It'd be funny if
They were last seen near the
Crafter sees that I
before you could
am
learn
leveling, and then it goes to tell about
the
it.
sound of excited chanting fills your ears as you approach the bar. Crushed by a triceratops in what appears to be an arena. You hear the sounds of a door opening to the east as the lever is pulled. A quick survey of the fallen guards leads the key to the locked cell door. The captive explains that their hunting party was captured by a group of marauders, led by the cruel druid. Several of the prisoners were led off recently and have not returned.
Send me upriver. Did start.
The captive points to the western corridor, explaining that several of their number were taken down it and never came back. Then the former captives make their way towards the exit and freedom. As the lever is pulled, the door opens.
hear your healing hands.
I'm not in the quest yet. I just got past the bridge.
A grate can be heard closing as you enter the chamber. A druid stands nearby, protected by a magical shield. When he spots you, he calls.
And I'm good to get rid of the curses right now, right?
Yes, yes.
Give it to you guys.
Guards! Make quick work of him!
The druid watches his last guard fall. He mutters.
That didn't go as I expected.
I can't do the third one.
One more surprise.
That's another DDO thing.
The ground beneath your
Or I
feet
don't.
gives way.
I can't tell if it's if he was able to get it or not. I think maybe he got it.
Opening further down the corridor, the swift passage gives way to a stone chamber. Marauders line the wall, leading them to fall into the arena pit. Below, the Triceratops stamps its feet, awaiting your arrival. The Triceratops falls to the floor, barely breathing. Cursing your impudence, the Marauder Druid enters the arena. The Druid pitches to the floor, dead. The Triceratops seems to grow visibly calmer with the Druid's passing. Now, to escape this cruel thing. Freed from the Druid's influence, the Triceratops seems to be much more docile. The creature stands, eyes the wooden gate, and charges. The Triceratops charges the large wooded gate, opening a way for you to escape the arena.
It's interesting that we are so close to capping, or that we like would have capped from Triceratops, because I don't think the extra XP was even going on still. Bye bye.
Yeah.
You will remain so long as...
Judging from the temple's ornate construction and secure location, this place has been the seat of Kopru power on the Isle of Dread for a long, long time.
Yeah, curses are gone, all of them.
You hear the sound of water dripping in the distance in this.
It's a rough time to die because I'm so close to a shrine, but you can't. Like I don't think this guy has range, so he has to. I don't know. Either wait for him to break all these very slowly, or you guys catch back up.
of heat envelops you as you enter the mud-filled cavern.
If you break all the orbs, I should be able to rest myself.
Oh, I missed one, sorry. I thought I had one.
Barriers in the mud-filled cavern. As you walk down the tunnel, you feel as if a malevolent presence is watching you. Statues here almost palpable.
That is a little rough. So I'm not like crazy far behind XP, but like I'll be further behind. So 10,000 lost from the quest that I skipped, and then 10% lost from this.
Yep.
The sense of a malignant presence grows ever stronger as you try to enter this tunnel.
Enough for conquest at least.
And then collapses.
Mischief.
Voice echoes through the tunnels. So close now. Water in the field. The poky nature leaps out.
I'm suspecting the whispered one. Your magnificent claws. Prepare to bow to your master. Vecna, why did you not come? Why did you not protect the cobra? We made the
As the last orb is destroyed, the barrier encircling the monolith vanishes.
And then I have to go
Yep.
shower and eat.
What is your XP at?
1076.
So I'm 10k behind, which is the same as it was before, so it's fine.
Icy tendrils of biting claws. Staggering sewer.
Oops.
I got the wheel.
You hear churning water rumbling somewhere deep below you. You hear someone hugely asking for help.
Electricity, resist.
Here we go. I got it. My package. I think it's at the grocery shop close to us.
Not to get scammed.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if I do this now? So I can skip so much now that I can do the one step to go across. So I don't think you have to pull any levers.
Yeah, you have to pull it. This one.
Yeah, I pulled one. I think the one that you're talking about is the closest to the ladder.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to pull this one.
This one.
The one that I pulled.
Yeah, I just mean that you don't have to pull the. You don't have to do anything else besides the way that you normally go.
Brimstone assail your nostrils as elementals appear in the pit. They won't let you pass without a fight. The last of elementals perishes. You hear a fresh gust of air escaping the pipes near the ceiling hatch.
I think the number one bug I would want them to fix now is just the ladder. Like when you jump into a ladder, it like sends you to the bottom, and like you're finally trying to grab onto it. It's gonna be right. That's my guess. That's male intuition. Is everyone in?
Yes.
Void. Tremonis.
Just in time for bones.
Shows you have reached the end of your journey. You have found the far end of the Blood Road.
Don't forget Reaper points.
Y'all.
Wait, I gotta go shower.